Well, hello, coffee time friends. How y'all doing? It is coffee time, and it is supper time. Coffee first, though. We're having cube steak tonight, and look at this. Look at this beautiful corn Mama has just shaved off the cob. And this is peaches and cream. Mama, what are you going to do with this?
I am going to stick it in the microwave and cook it.
Oh, just like this?
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to put butter and salt, a little sugar, and a little cream.
Well, show us what you're going to do, Mama.
Well,
And what's this for?
that's for you to bread the steaks.
For me. Oh, I got a chore.
Oh, yeah. While I'm doing this, you can do that.
Chores have been divided out, folks. Did y'all get yours? Don't think if you wasn't here, you wouldn't get one. Mama believes in treating people like family.
That's right.
If you're here, she'll hand you something and say, while you're sitting there, go ahead and do this. Won't you, Mama?
That's right.
If you're in her kitchen, now if you get to get in the kitchen, that's a miracle. This is just white lily self-rising flour. And to that, I'm going to add some salt. And some pepper. We like a good dose of pepper. Just like that. And a little bit of y'all's Southern Secret.
Not much Southern Secret.
Well, Mama, I didn't put but just a pinch.
A pinch. Got that enough.
Hand me a fork there if you don't care. Thank you, ma'am. And I'm going to bread this up. Fix it up. First thing, we got to get this mixed up. Mix it good.
Yeah, pepper is good, don't
I'll probably put a pinch of pepper in it. I wonder how many steaks is in here.
We don't need all of them, I don't think.
You gonna save some for breakfast?
Unless you want to fry them for that reason.
You can fry them for breakfast in the morning? I wouldn't be against that if that's what you want done.
I don't eat them as much as you do.
Oh, now the pressure's on. So, you want me to, where do you load these?
Oh,
You're just gonna put them in the skillet?
well, it's not hot yet.
Okay, I better lay them somewhere.
Let me get
Get all your dredge, your little bit of extra dredge, get that off there. Alright. Oh, another fancy plate. Look at you, Mama. I'll just stack them right here. Do you know how many you want me to do? If you give me a number, I can work better that way.
Well, let's see. Get them out.
In other words, you ain't gonna give me a number.
Well, I can't tell like that. It's a small.
I mean, how many we're gonna? You want me to just cook enough for tonight, or do you want to do breakfast or something for tomorrow, or do you want to just do fresh in the morning?
I'm going to do fresh in the morning, I guess.
Okay. See, I knew you had a
Right
preference.
here, I'm going to go ahead and put some butter in here.
Y'all know what I'm up to.
Yeah. It's about 3 tablespoons of butter. And I'm just going to pour just a little cream. I ain't measuring it.
Evaporated milk. That's what she's using for cream.
You know, I turned around and put my saran wrap back in that drawer and I need it.
Now, Mama.
Putting up stuff. You say I put it up.
You put it up on me all the time, but I
I
ain't never seen you put it up on yourself.
I put it up on myself this time. That's getting bad, sure
That's
enough.
getting bad.
That's bad, sure enough.
I knew that was going to happen. At least
It
once.
is.
At least once I knew I'd
Cup of
puff flour everywhere. Look at that.
I'll get you the dish rag.
I'll get it in a minute. I gotta go water anyway. Wash my hands. So I'm just gonna do half of these, Mama. This will be about 4, and there'll be 4 left.
Well, that sounds like a good deal. I mean, have them fresh. And all I'm gonna do on this is get my saran wrap back out that I put up on myself, and cover this up and stick it in the microwave. Let it do the work for me.
So tell me about your corn. So what did you had it on the cob?
Yeah.
You just shaved it off.
I cut it once.
And then cut it again.
Cut it again. And then I scrape the cob.
To make it cream style.
You notice I didn't fuss too bad at myself for doing this.
You're used to it. Because you knew, I do him
I
that way all
didn't
the
have
time.
nobody to fuss at except myself.
I do him that way all the time, you said.
That's what kept me from fussing at myself.
Now I know what he's talking about. Is that what you was thinking?
Yeah.
All right. What have I done?
Here, I'll let you share my saran.
Oh, you're going to give me fresh saran wrap?
I'll give you some fresh to go on.
Well, look at you being thoughtful. All right. You pull it.
See
Yeah, pepper.
that? Okay.
Ready for
I
tomorrow?
haven't put it up that fast yet, so.
Ready for in the morning or whenever.
Yeah.
All right, folks, y'all sit right here. Don't you just watch that meat for me.
I'm gonna let you put it in the skillet since you gotta have your hands before you wash your hands.
All right, I'll go do that.
If you'll wait just a second.
I'll come over there and do it. You can just stand here and sing.
I can't say.
Come over here and talk to the folks. Come over here and talk to them.
No, no.
Mama, you have to do your part of entertainment. You get over here and sing.
I can't do that.
Or dance or something. Do something,
Do
Mama.
something if it's wrong.
Do something. What's Maggie doing?
Where's she at?
I don't know. She outside.
No. She barked at you when you came in.
Well, I want to grab her.
Uh-oh.
Is the heat on hot?
It should be.
Yeah, it's looking good.
It should be about ready to go.
Let me bring y'all over here and I'll show you this. Maggie, have you quit us? Maggie's like, I ain't filming y'all.
I'll blame her. Let me move this.
Here's
one.
corn cobs and everything. This is living real.
I just done it.
Alright, can y'all see our skillet here? See the grease is starting to swirl. But I'm going to test. See how the flour? You know it's ready to cook. Once you lay it down, don't mess it. Let it sit there a minute. We did put no cornstarch in this because it don't usually have a hard time holding on to cube stuff.
I forgot it, to be honest.
I'll put a little extra on top of those. Now I'm going to wash my hands up. Use that spatula. I think that was something she's already used. I think your turntable. Why, it ain't just wrong. It ain't nothing. It's.
Well, I took it out of the wood, so that's what's wrong.
Folks, we're having technical difficulties. Trust me, that corn's already warm. Well, I'll be Pete. Look at this thing. I wish they would come up with something new for the microwave turntable. Because half the time ours is cross-sided.
I put it back in cross-sided.
Don't take these long at all on either side. Because they're cube steaks. So about 3 minutes each side, we're going to do these. How do you know when they're ready to turn? Usually they'll tell you. If you try to push them a little bit, see how that moves now? That means it's fried and it's let loose. If you do it too soon, it'll stick. That's perfectly brown. Look at that. You'll flip it over on the other one. You won't get splattered with grease. That's a little tiny one. Come on, Fly.
You've got those terms. I'll let you put the crescent rolls on the pan.
The crescent rolls what, Mama?
On the pan.
Okay, you work on these. There's your thermometer. Y'all, watch Mama. I'm going to go over here and waffle.
We're not leaving with me on this.
Mama?
Sure.
They want to see you cooking. Now those are brown. Give them about 3 minutes on that side. Waffle crescent rolls.
Oh.
Mama, it scares you even when I do it.
I know it. I've been injured, so.
You got post-traumatic stress syndrome from it?
Yeah, but I'm not getting spray that in
Spray what?
the pan.
You want the linseed spray?
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with it.
You want to bring them back over here? You show them how to use temple?
No, but they should about be there.
Yeah, they're done. I'd say.
There's the big one. No, not hardest. It's 130 something. Blood thick.
Well, it's only been 2 minutes.
I'm gonna turn down a little bit. And I'm gonna bring down back over to you if I can do it without making a calamity.
Are you scared?
Yeah. I'm probably getting them seasick right now. I'm wobbly.
The Mama make y'all seasick. These are waffle crescent rolls. These are just the little doubly crescent rolls. Croissants. These are croissants.
Crescent rolls, ain't they?
Are they crescents?
Yeah.
Okay.
I should see that one.
Crescents, yes ma'am, I see it. I've had a rough Friday.
You've had a rough week all week.
I've had a rough week. But I've had an extra busy Friday. For a Friday, it's been extra busy. Are y'all eating out of your gardens? Are you finding some good farmers markets to eat out of? What's going on with y'all? I ain't really a fan of these, the whole process of these. But they sure do taste good. I'd rather have something I can just throw on there.
Well,
Like cinnamon rolls. Why don't they just make these like cinnamon rolls?
I thought they were those. What? Here's the thing, honey. You know what I'm trying to say. Honey biscuits we buy.
Uh-huh.
I thought there was a can of them in there, but it was cinnamon rolls. So.
We could do some cinnamon rolls maybe tomorrow. Now there is the croissants. Crescent rolls, whatever. They'll go in the Easy Bake. Some of y'all was asking about the Easy Bake, and I posted the Easy Bake on there on Prime Day, so y'all could take advantage of it if you wanted to. We have a lot of people said, I didn't know you and Mama had a Amazon storefront. Yeah, we've had one for several years. And we post our favorite things on there. You'll see a lot of stuff that we see here that we use. Is that mashed potatoes too?
I need it open.
I mean, you do mashed potatoes?
Yeah.
Ooh, we're having a full-on dinner. We're talking corn, mashed potatoes, green beans, and cube steak. Mercy. Are we having company, Mama?
Me and you.
Us, we're company. Hey, Priscilla Evans, how are you? We got a troll on here. Christy, who's the troll? We'll take care of it. You cut up portions, you cut up potatoes, garlic, bacon, cheddar cheese, and mayonnaise. Is that like a twice baked potato, Rebecca? I like those. Farmer's Market, yes. I help them and get veggies. But, oh yeah, it helps them out a lot. Hi, Mama and John. My brother brought me tomatoes. Neighbor bought squash. Well, that's sweet. Our neighbor brought us some squash too. And a cabbage. It's a good thing because we ain't had that much yield out of our garden. Hello, John and Momma. It's good to see y'all. It's good to see you too, Kathy, huh?
I've got to get out there and fertilize everything.
We had meatballs and noodles. Ooh, I like that, Jenny. You know, we had beef tips and noodles yesterday.
Oh, and it was
They
good.
were so good. And there's still a little bowl of them in there. That may be lunch tomorrow, Saturday. Scott is a troll. Scott, you've been marked as a troll. Go on and leave everybody alone, because when I see you pop up, Scott, I'm going to have to delete you. I cooked fresh green beans today. Ooh, Donna. Hello, John and Mama. Hey, what's your name? Come back here. Swellis Margie? Is that your name? S-W-A-L-I-S. Sorry if I said your name wrong. Hello, John and Mama. Mississippi mud potatoes is what's made. Rebecca, that sounds good. Mississippi mud. So what makes the mud? Is it just the thickness of the potato? Good evening, Debbie. How are you? Folks, it's coffee time. Let's drink a little. I'm down to, that's it for the day. And there ain't no more to even get unless I make another pot. Hello, John and Mama from New Jersey. Well, hi, Michelle. Tacos for us. Cherry, I love a good taco night. It's been a while since we had a good taco night. I need to do another taco casserole. I done one months ago. Oh, spaghetti, Aprix, A-P-R-A-X, is that your name? Aprix, I thought about spaghetti tonight, I really did. And Mama said, I got corn, I got to fix. We ain't having no spaghetti. Look at that corn, it's already done, folks. That is quick, fast, and easy. How you doing, corn? Mama wants me to check on you. Mama, how do I check on the corn? It says it's doing good, Mama. It's hot as it can be, and it was already tender as your eyeball. So how do you check it? Just hot, ain't it? Well, it's hot. Look at that steam rolling, folks. It's good, Mama.
Is it good?
Well, let me taste of it. How's that? I ain't gonna pass that on chance to give it a sample. Look at that, folks. Let's sample that up. What do you think? This is peaches and cream. It's that corn that's two-toned. It's like a, I don't know the blend. I'm not the farmer. I'm just the, we don't grow corn anymore. We used to grow corn. We live, our garden's on the west side of our house, and every year, without fail, 100% of the time, it blows over. And sometimes it comes back up, And sometimes it don't. If your corn ever blows over, you're tempted, so tempted, to get out there and push it back up and try to work. Don't touch it.
Work with it some.
Mama says she does work with it some, but don't touch it. Let the sun shine.
Oh,
See
yeah.
what it will do, and if it don't, then you can go out and help it. But give the sun its opportunity. Look at that beautiful steak Mama just brought over.
I'm going to put it closer.
Now, Mama, I would put 3 more grains of sugar in it.
3 more grains.
3 more granulets of sugar. Just 3. My uncle used to say that. He would say, it needs, just another 3 grains of sugar will make it sweet enough. I mean, it's just a little bit. Not a lot, just a little. Peaches and cream ears of corn, the best corn. It is, J.A. Brooks, it is. We've got some on the cob. I love it on the cob too. When I think of corn on the cob, though, my mind automatically goes to barbecue, like barbecue chicken and corn on the cob, or barbecue pork, pulled pork, or barbecue pork chops. Automatically, when I'm thinking about corn on the cob, I go to barbecue. And Mama didn't always serve it with barbecue. That wasn't our normal. It could have been, but it wasn't. I don't remember as a kid Mama doing a lot of barbecue.
I'm not a big fan.
Is it because you're just not a big fan of it? But you love barbecued ribs, you like barbecue pork chops and chicken. You tolerate it.
Yeah.
There's 3 grams of sugar. You might have done more than 3 grams, Mama. Did you?
No, not much more.
I can tell it's even better now. Mama, you look like a butterfly today. You are a butterfly.
I'm a butterfly. Like Dolly Parton's butterfly.
You're like a lightning bug. You're like a jackrabbit. Or a lightning bug. Which would you rather call Mama? Jackrabbit, lightning bug, or butterfly?
I'd rather just be called Mama.
Did you hear her? I'd rather just be called Mama. Okay, we'll go with Mama. She has a good answer for everything. Don't you, Mama?
I tried to have it.
Boy, those was quick. They wasn't even in there 5 minutes, was they?
I had my oven good and hot.
This is the thing I like about the Easy Bake. You see me just do those crescents, and they're done. They're brown, delicious, ready to come out. Wow, what a quick supper.
But I had my oven
Look at these crescent
hot,
rolls.
hot, hot.
They went from in the can just seconds ago to look at that. Beautiful. I did a good job on them, Mama.
You sure did.
If my current position doesn't work out sometime, I could always sign up to be a crescent roll placer in the pan. Mashed potatoes.
I know it, but I was trying to
Do you want me to mash some
green
potatoes?
beans. Well, if you want to. Let me get the water off from them.
Well, I can do it, Mama. That's been my chore since I was a kid, maybe 6.
Here's,
Ever since I was old enough not to get burned on the pot, Mama said, "You gonna mash these taters?" And I said, "Yeah, I'll mash them." And of course, I felt special because I was cooking. I was frying eggs with a chair up to the stove at 3, with Mama with me. I mean, it wasn't by myself.
making no baked cookies.
Making no baked cookies at 3, and I can't make them now. You would think if you'd been working on some since you was 3, you'd have it perfected. I don't think I've ever made a good batch of no-bake cookies. I don't think I've ever hit the mark. Some of mine have been better than others, but they've never been like Mama's. And I try to do exactly what she does. But it's just one of those things I can't do.
You did better when you was little than you did now. You know the recipe when you was little.
Well, thank you, Mama.
You said, I'd say, it takes 2 cups of this, and you said, I know what
Mama,
it
they can't
is.
hear you over there.
You'd say, I know what it is.
You did better when you was 3 than you do now. That's probably the truth. I don't remember. Okay. Taters are almost mashed.
Put some pepper in and cream there.
Have you already salted them?
I salt them a little bit when I put them in cream.
Some fresh ground black pepper. In it goes. And y'all know cream, evaporated milk, canned milk, some of y'all call it.
Not sweetened.
Not sweet and condensed. This is just evaporated milk. We call it cream. We call it cream my whole life. It used to say cream on the can. I don't like to overwork my potatoes. I don't want them to get pasty. I want them to stay potatoes. If you do them with a hand mixer and you find, well, those are pasty, or that's smooth and it looks like paste, they've had, all the starch has been released. But no, they'll eat. Now here goes a little peck, peck, peck. I'll try to make it quiet. How'd I do? If you make it quiet, you have to do it more. Would you rather just get it over with or do it louder? Let's make a little spot for them.
Yeah, like a little spotty spot.
And there they are. We are ready to eat now. Are y'all ready to eat? What are you eating? I need some good homegrown tomatoes. Susie, I do too. For fried tomatoes. Yeah. Now, you can buy green tomatoes in the grocery store, and even if they've been in a...
Market had some last week.
Mom said our farmer's market had some, but you can buy them like at Walmart places. And usually even store-bought green tomatoes fried good. There's not a lot of difference between homegrown and store-bought green tomatoes, I don't think. But you can buy fried green, you can buy tomatoes for fried green tomatoes. Our garden's not started to yield yet. We're still getting little tomatoes though. Some are bigger than others. And I showed you my little banana pepper last night. But I want a bowl full of them so I can do something with them. We get one or so every now and then. We've then had one and we cooked him. So now I got another one. But with the rain we've had, the weather we've had, it's a wonder we've got anything. Mama,
What?
you are in trouble.
What did I do?
I'm not even going to tell y'all what she's over there doing. Mind you now, we've got potatoes, we've got corn, and we normally don't have bread, and we're having crescent rolls tonight. 3 starches. What are you making, Mama?
A little bit of Pioneer or Southern Meals peppered gravy go over my steak.
Gravy. White milk gravy for like breakfast. It's not like we make for breakfast. This is the pepper gravy. You slip that one in, Mama. You slide.
Am I sly like a dog?
You're sly. Ain't that what Peppermint Patty used to tell Charlie Brown all the time? You sly dog, you Chuck.
Poor little Chuck.
Little pepper. Well, Mama, I didn't know. I have to build onto the counter here.
I got it right here.
There's the guilty one. Look at that guilt on her face.
I'm not guilty of nothing.
You don't care, do you, Mama?
No.
Well, that gravy looks good, Mama.
Well, it's half a bag. I just wanted a little bit of it go over my steak.
There it is, folks. Gravy, white gravy, delicious corn, mashed potatoes, green beans, cube steak, and crescent rolls. Now, if you ask me, I could only have one thing off the table for supper tonight. Mama, what would I have?
You'd have the fresh corn, probably.
Bingo! I would have the fresh corn. If I came in here tonight, Mama said, we're just having corn for supper, I said, give me a bowl. I'm good with that.
We've had just fried corn before like that.
My favorite would be
It's
corn.
good. Very good.
As long as I had a little sip of coffee.
You put that in the potato.
I sure will, Mama.
Are we ready, Freddie?
We're ready, Frida. Have y'all heard me and Mama call each other Frida, Frida? You ought to hear us when we get ready to go to church. That's usually the battle cry at church time. Mama will say, if she's running 2 seconds early, are you ready, Freddie? And if I'm running 2 seconds early, I'll say, are you ready, Freddie? Freddie. Like Frida.
Mm-hmm.
Fred and Frida.
What are you going to drink the rest of your
Coffee. I'm good, Mama.
Okay.
And you got your Sprite.
Yeah.
We're ready to
I had it
partake.
there.
Let's pray. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this wonderful meal. We thank you for these precious hands that prepared it, dear Lord. And Lord, we just ask you to watch over us, lead, guide, and direct us in the things you'd have us to do. And dear Lord, be with all the prayer requests and all the need and all the hurt that's out there, dear Lord. And we just pray that a hedge protection on each and every person here tonight. And dear, we just ask you to watch over our country, watch over the world, dear Lord, and help our leaders to make sound decisions based on your guidance. In your name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
All right, Mama. Well, let's get started. I'll fix your plate.
Oh.
I know you're ready to eat. And I'm going to put a little divot.
Well, I'll put it on my gravy, but I will put it on my
You will put it on your what?
steak. That's what I made it for.
There's fresh corn.
Okay.
And here, I'm going to use my fork until we can do better.
There's a fork in there. Should be. That little one's fine.
This little one.
I like the big one.
Mama, they're all, well, no, they're not all the same. Look at that. Now, you ain't going to need much gravy for that little piece of steak.
Oh, I wasn't going to eat much.
You wasn't.
No.
I want these peanut green beans. Delicious. These are some we had left over from those that she fried the other night. Or didn't fry them. She cooked them the other night.
There's your first steak.
I'm the opposite of you, Mama. I only want a little bit of white gravy on my potatoes. I don't want it on my steak.
How big since I took it out.
Do y'all like gravy on your steak and stuff? I'm not a big gravy on my steak kind of person. Brown gravy and mushroom, maybe.
Is that good?
That's great. Give me some fresh corn.
Fresh.
The star of the show is this corn. Look at that. Double dip it,
it
Mama. That's
smells good.
good. Mm-hmm. One crescent roll's all I'm allowed. I can't believe we're having bread.
I think that's everything I got coming.
Is that everything we got coming to us?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You ain't gonna slice no tomato or nothing.
Well,
If it was your tomato.
if it's homegrown out of the garden, I sure would. Yeah,
Your gravy's good, Mama.
I think it's right out of the package.
Well, folks, that's all we got tonight. You've seen it start to finish. We're going to go and let you all go. We're not going to hold you all night. I got a good talking to the other night. Was it last night? Night before last.
No, not before last we brushed. It might have been last.
It was last night. I still have the scars.
How bad are they, honey?
Oh, I'm okay. Mama says, boy, it took you a long time to say you weren't going to say much. Mama.
You keep them on here so long, they get your...
Mama gets nervous.
They get your from listening so long.
Mama, are you just trying to hurt my feelings in front of my friends? Trying to embarrass me in front of my friends? Mom?
Everything's good.
Mama, don't do that. Say goodbye, Mama.
You just did it. Goodbye, Mama. God bless you.
You have a blessed night. We'll talk to you tomorrow, Lord willing. Who knows what we'll be until on Saturday. Bye, y'all.
Bye-bye.